Hi guys, I'm Jess. Okay, so I figured I would do this video. I've been debating a really long time. I have a lot of videos, but the first one I wanted to start with was I'm in Florida right now, and I moved from New York 2 years ago. And if I didn't move from New York, I would be in the same situation that most of my friends are in, and most of them are dead. So I lost 12 friends so far since I've moved to heroin overdose. And I wasn't on heroin. I never touched it. I never thought I was going to touch it. I was hooked on Percocet and Vicodin. I went from one Percocet to two to three to Vicodins to five. I was taking up to 15 to 17 a day for 7 years because it made me feel like super mom. I was able to work and handle the kids and handle a kind of messed up marriage, and I felt numb to everything, so I felt like I was able to take over the world, and it made me feel good. Until I got a phone call from my ex who lived in Florida, who decided to drive to New York to come and get me and bring me back to Florida and pretty much help me detox. So without God's timing, I don't know where I would have been. So my family is super supportive, and even if you have a supportive family, it's important to go get help. And I didn't go get help in a detox center. I did it at home because I have 3 kids, so it was hard for me. But you have to just lay in bed, cry it out, and force yourself to get off of whatever you're on, because it's only a matter of time before you end up either in jail or dead. Like I said, I lost 12 friends, and one of them hit me kind of hard because I was there for the first time he overdosed, and then when he overdosed again, I wasn't there, and I couldn't be there. And I knew that at that time, going back for the funeral would reconnect me with certain people that I didn't want to be reconnected with because of my, because of what I've been through detox, and I didn't want to go back into that. And I was so scared that I was going to pop another pill if I went back to New York. Now, I'm almost 2 years clean, and which is good. I don't have any craving or anything like that. Life is a lot better without it. I don't have to worry about your next pill. When you're on it, you have to worry about it, and people don't quite understand why you're taking it if it's affecting you so much. But you will not understand unless you were an addict or you are an addict. And it's just taking an easy way out of life for the moment. But when your script runs out, or you run out of pills, or nobody has any more, you wind up doing other things to either get the pills, or you wind up doing heroin or crack or whatever it is, your choice that you do. I was really close to probably doing heroin and didn't even notice it. My husband at the time was already off the pills onto heroin, and I was still on the pills, and I was judging him. And I'm like, now I think back, and how can I judge him when I was still on pills? Just because I was doing pills and he was shooting up, I was still doing the same thing he was, just in a different way. And it just helped me cope with a lot of different things. And I'm going through more now than I ever was, and I'm able to cope better without it because I've been off of it for so long. So there is a way out. There is a way to have a sobriety life and to be happy again. I did have to go on meds for depression and for anxiety, but you know what? I'd rather be on that every day, knowing that I'm going to live a long time and be there for my kids and not worry about my next pill, than be on Vicodin and Percocet and dying. So if there's anybody out there, there has to be someone out there who's going to see this and say to themselves, let me go get some help, or let me I had to move far away. I knew I had to move far away. There wasn't any chance that I could go into a detox. I had 3 kids, so there was no chance. But I didn't want to go into a detox because I found out that the detox were giving you methadone and you get hooked on methadone. So I don't really believe in going to a detox center. I believe that you have to get far away from where you are, far away from friends, far away from family, even if they're supportive, whatever it is, just you have to be not alone, but with someone who is very motivational and someone that just can help you pick up the pieces and get you back to where you want to be. And not even back to where you want to be, but just better than where you were. And that's where I am now, so there is hope. And if I could do it, believe me, anybody could do it. And that's really it. Thanks, guys. Bye.